The next lit term for the unit on Behind the Beautiful Forevers is epigraph, which is a passage printed on the first page of a literary work taken from earlier texts to establish the tone or theme of what follows. So this book uses the idea of epigraph a little differently, which I'll explain in a minute, but the example I chose is from page 1, and it's coming from Abdul's father, Karam. And he says, "Everybody in Anawati talks like this. Oh, I will make my child a doctor, a lawyer, and he will make us rich. It's vanity, nothing more. Your little boat goes west and you congratulate yourself. What a navigator I am. And then the wind blows you east." So, epigraphs are technically only on the first page of a text, and they typically come from earlier pieces of literature. But Catherine Boo treats the concept of epigraph a little differently in this book. She includes them before each large section or part, as they're called in this book. So, I think it opens up an interesting conversation about structure and like what Boo is trying to do in using the larger parts. And it's also important to think about why she includes an epigraph before each part. What's her goal? What is she trying to illustrate to the reader by including this little bit of text before the larger section begins? She also decides to not only use text taken from earlier works. She includes pieces like the example above from Karam, Abdul's father, something that he would have said. And that is interesting because of Catherine Boo's research that she did in preparation for writing this book. So it's likely that some of the epigraphs she includes are bits and pieces from those interviews and conversations and video clips and audio clips that she collected as she spent her time in Anawati in preparation for writing the book.